Yup, Corona is here and it's messing up everything. No more going out, toilet paper sold out everywhere for whatever reason. But you know what hasn't stopped? The way Chick-fil-A been trapping out the bando. Line be wrapped around Chick-fil-A everywhere I go. It's like Beyonce in there giving out the food herself. Other than that, the government probably gonna open everything up even though it ain't safe. But I ain't about to get all political. I just know when it's all said and done though, y'all about to be in the streets like this. But it's finally time for episode 4 of Talking Sneakers with G, so let's get into it. I know y'all probably wondering why my beard like this too, because y'all know me to look like this. But hey, the Rona out there, man, and I can't get a cut, so I'm out here wolfing like the rest of y'all. Other than just messing up hairlines and beards, COVID also affected the sneaker world super heavy. Nike closed their stores and has donated over $17 million in aid to help this outbreak. Under Armour also closed its retail locations and unfortunately laid off like 600 workers. They did say they was going to pay them through the end of April though. Adidas and Reebok tried to be tough and not close, but society said nah bruh, and made them overturn that. The people had a lot to say about it too when they initially said they were staying open. Looks like they should have took a page from Nike's book from the jump. Adidas tried to make it better though by using their Futurecraft 4D to make medical face shields for the people risking their lives on the front lines of this COVID stuff. They also shared the print files globally so people can create and use them if they needed them. That's a quality move, even though I know people looking at them like from their initial statements. Nike's doing the same thing too. They're using Air Max technology to make face shields, as well as New Balance and Under Armour jumping in and making masks for both workers and patients in the health industry, along with each of them donating $2 million. The resale market taking a hit too. The popular shops like Flight Club, Stadium Goods, GOAT, and StockX have closed their retail doors as well. You can still buy from them online though. But StockX tried to pull a okie doke on the people talking about adding a 3% processing fee when you cop something on their site. For real though, just so you know how that changes stuff, if you get something on there for $250, you will also pay $13.95 for shipping, plus another $7.50 for processing. So you actually end up paying $271.45. So we basically paying $21.45 for shipping if you cop something for $250. And you know, all my online shoppers, you know how much we hate paying for shipping. So StockX, you gotta go ahead and wear to sell. On a better note, Vans out here trying to help the indie mom and pop shops that's taking a hit from this COVID stuff by instituting the Foot the Bill program. This is where they allow those shops to design their own Vans sneaker, and however much they sell of their own custom, Vans will allow them to keep all of the proceeds from that so that they can keep their shop afloat. Gotta commend Vans for that. That's a quality idea. If you'd like to help yourself, go on your computer, pull out your phone, type in vans.com/footthebill, and it'll go ahead and take you straight to the website, and you can see all the customs that they dropping, as you can see me going through here. Skate Park of Tampa's in my backyard, and these are the ones that they're dropping. Aside from all this background stuff the sneaker companies are doing because of the Rona, I know all you care about is, are the kicks still dropping? And they are, but a lot of major drops are delayed. One of the biggest drops that's been delayed are the Dior Jordan 1s, which I talked about a while back in episode 1. Nike issued a statement saying those have been delayed indefinitely. So we don't even know when those will be dropping now. I can't front, I was shocked, but that just goes to show you how much of a monster the Rona is. There's a list of all the major drops that were pushed back, even though some of them already dropped. You got the Court Purple 1s, the Metallic 4-pack, the DMP 6s, Suede 11 lows, the Flint 13s, the Top 3 5s, and the Fire Red 5s. Even though those Fire Red 5s dropped on April 19th in conjunction with Jordan's documentary on ESPN, The Last Dance. Y'all know what else has been dropping heavy lately though? Nike SBs, and I'm here for it. I don't know if it's because Travis has been rocking them a lot lately and then dropped these, but it looks like we're going back to the time we just had to hit up skate shops to see if the shoes were there, or just be constantly checking their website or IG, because a lot of the unpopular drops had no concrete release dates. They just kind of showed up on the shelves. So here we got the Blue Furies, dubbed the Alizés because of the bright blue color. And right behind those, we have the Muslins, which have been dubbed, can you guess? The Hennessy's, Once again, because of the colors. These are probably in your local skate shops now too. For those of you that love the Griffey 1s and SB Dunk mids, you can be on the lookout for these. They basically merge the two shoes together, and these will be in your local skate shop soon if they aren't already there. And to the lovers of rock and roll, they're dropping some Grateful Dead SBs modeled after the Grateful Dead Bears that came out in 1973. Supposedly this is the first one out of the pack, so that may mean that they'll be dropping the other 4 colors in the future. And if you look closely, you can see the zipper on the tongue, a la Jet Life Questions. Wonder what'll be going in there. No release date for these yet though. Now on to Metacom. The people that make those Bear Brick toys? Yeah, them. They're dropping yet another SB Dunk Low as well. This is some of their past collabs if you're unfamiliar with them in the sneaker world. This time they're kind of going with the bear part of the brick, using shiny black fur as the base with their logo on the heel and the translucent peach sole. They look cool to me, but just like the others that dropped in the past, I'm sure these will be super hard to cop. There's no release date on these yet either. And Ben & Jerry's is jumping into the kick game too with a wild SB, the Chunky Dunkies. As you can see, this is modeled after the tub of their famous ice cream, Chunky Monkey. This is one of those you either like them or you don't kind of shoes, and I'm definitely trying to cop these, especially since Ben & Jerry's stay woke with a lot of stuff they post about us, so I'll definitely support them in their sneaker efforts. These drop May 23rd at skate shops and May 26th on the Sneakers app.
Zip spitter, zigzag a whole zip up. Shit strong, shoulda came with a bed pickup.
Speaking of 420 though, since I just showed a Ben & Jerry pic talking about it, played some currency, and it was technically 420 all last month, Nike SB is sticking to their weed infused sneaker drop surrounding this day with not 1 but 2 sneakers dedicated to the THC. Both shoes have been stylized by the SB legend himself, Todd Brotrude. They join a bunch of classics he's dropped in the past, like the Cigar Cities, Skunk Dunks, Sen Helps, Mr. Todd's, and the White Widows, just to name a few. The first ones are the Strawberry Coughs. They get their name from a specific strain of weed. These were supposed to drop on 420, but unfortunately they've been pushed back to July because of the Rona. They feature red ostrich leather on the side and around the toe box, and a heavy layer of green suede on the back. They got a clear sole and a strawberry coffin on the heel. And then out of nowhere it came to reverse Skunk Dunks. Like nobody knew these was dropping. There was a lot of pre-release. They was just like, hey, these coming out on 420. They basically took the Skunk Dunks from 2010 and reversed the colors on them. They still have the same texture that the originals have, and they're pretty spot on with the colors, but the bright green sole kind of threw me off. They dropped on the Cop Date app, which looks like a trash app according to the reviews, and these were also limited to 420 pairs, as you can see by the numbers on the heel. So you know what that means, right? Yup, resellers about to eat y'all alive. Nani? So I hope you got them for retail. This also leads the rest of us to be like this. And to add a little extra sauce on it, they put this video out showing they have lows too. And from the looks of the numbers on the heel, there's only 10 pairs. And I don't think those are dropping at all. One of the few good things out of this though, is that a bunch of shoes have went on sale because the retail stores ain't trying to go under. Every time I scroll Twitter, I see a bunch of kicks for the low and I'm tempted to cop simply because of the price. And with the Rona out there, these sales just gonna keep coming. Another sneaker news, Yeezy said he don't care if Nike drops the Yeezys again. Well, he ain't exactly say it like that, but this was his response when GQ asked him if Nike should retro his Yeezys. Personally, I'm with it, but I know it'd be crazy as hell. I know the resellers and the people that have been sitting on their pairs would be like, I ain't mean to scare y'all, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. For those that don't know, he released 6 pairs with Nike, 3 pairs of the Yeezy 1s, 3 pairs of the Yeezy 2s. And quite honestly, I dig those way more than what he got with Adidas now. One thing that I didn't consider though, that my friend Andre, one half of the They Hate Change rap group out of Clearwater, Florida, told me is that if this happens, Kanye would be the first person since Kobe Bryant to have shoes come out on Nike and Adidas on a heavy mainstream scale like this. Which would make this line, walking, living legend, man, I feel like Kobe. True. RIP to the GOAT Kobe. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, if y'all think this should happen. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get out of here and get back to doing this, because it ain't like we could do anything else. Oh yeah, yo, meme for the end of this episode is something I feel strongly about. Y'all go ahead and take a look.
What are those? What are those?
Couldn't have said it better myself, because them shoes is trash.com. But like always, make sure you comment, subscribe, like the video, and make sure you jump in them comments about them retro and the Yeezys on Nike. I want to know how y'all feel about that. Oh yeah, I'm fully realized out here in sticker form. So if y'all want one, just DM me through Instagram or Twitter, and I'll send you the little PayPal link. They just $3, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the links to my Twitter and Instagram down below. Oh yeah, your boy just got a TikTok. For what reason? I don't know. I might put some stuff up there. But yeah, other than that, y'all be safe out there. Keep practicing social distancing. And when you wash your hands, wrap the whole first verse of the Scots and make sure you got them germs up off you. This is G, and I'm out.